Well, we're excited about this one. Featherweight action scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. And both these guys looking to bounce back from an L. As they're going to come out and make this statement. Nathan Hawthorne taking on Ian Holloway. And our third bout of the evening. Fighters touch glove. Holloway fighting out that southpaw stance, using a lot of movement.
You can already see a lot of speed with these guys, a lot of fleet feet, but speed can only take you so far. They're going to have to show some power in order to put on a performance tonight.
Hawthorne connected earlier with that straight cross.
Holloway, he's hungry, looking for his first amateur win. Has tasted 3 wins in amateur MMA, has a 3-1 record there. And he lost the fight of the night to David Marquez in April at FightersRep 18 by unanimous decision.
And that was fight of the night. That was crazy. These guys were delivering so much heat.
Yeah, and then Nathan Hawthorne comes to entertain, and although he lost the unanimous decision, all 3 judges gave him 1 round in that fight. So he definitely is here to bring it, and we see him bringing it again tonight.
Yes, beautiful high kick he threw earlier and threw some punches and bunches.
Another high kick that connects, so does a punch. You know, in the pre-fight build-up, Nathan Hawthorne said that Ian Holloway is a game opponent, and he's always looking to bring the pressure and looking for the finish, and so far he's delivering on his promise. Almost connected with a legal elbow there, Ian Holloway did.
Well, he looked around to spin back fist, he shortened it up, and good thing he caught it just in time.
Holloway pushes Hawthorne off him, and now bringing on the pressure.
Oh, a beautiful spin back fist by Holloway, closing out that round.
Tough round to score, as it was ebb and flow. I felt like Hawthorne had the first half, and Holloway came back and controlled the second half of that round.
You know, I see Holloway, he looks like a better counter fighter, and it looked like towards the end, he was able to sneak in some punches, slip right back in against Nathan Hawthorne, but Hawthorne, he was throwing punches and bunches, threw some high kicks, high headshots, and it just really a back and forth fight.
Yeah, and I liked the how Holloway was landing his punches. I think they were a little bit more flush. Not to say Hawthorne was sloppy, but his punches weren't connecting as clearly as Holloway's were. I'm going to give that first round 10-9 to Ian Holloway.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you heard it from Manuk, man. Unofficial scorecard. Nathan Hawthorne out of the red corner. Ian Holloway out of the black corner. And these guys look ready for round number 2. Another high kick by Hawthorne. And I like that high kick by Hawthorne. Hawthorne really doesn't lean back too far, and the leg just comes out of nowhere. Little feint with the right with the left kick from Hawthorne.
And again, so far all Hawthorne here in the first half of the round, and looks like Holloway wants to turn the tide here a little bit. Hawthorne catches Holloway's kick, delivers with a right counter. A little bit slower pace than the first round.
I think they're much more calculated this time, absolutely.
Yeah, the first round was a bit of a firefight, but a little bit more calculated here in round 2. Perhaps stamina and the gas tank perhaps in question for both fighters as they slow the pace down a little bit.
Holloway finding his mark, going over the top with a few punches. Oh, Hawthorne throwing some heat
beautiful,
behind that right.
beautiful right hand there by Nathan Hawthorne. Followed it up with another back-to-back right hands, definitely getting the attention of Ian Holloway.
And Hawthorne fighting that correct fight against the southpaw, leading with that right hand, finding its mark several times. And round 2 comes to a close. Manuk, how do you see that second round?
Well, if the first round was hard to score, the second one wasn't. That was all Nathan Hawthorne there in the second round. I have it even through to 19-19. This third round perhaps could dictate who the winner of this fight is going to be.
And I think both their coaches know that, and they're going to instruct their fighters to bring it and put it on the line. You got one more round to make a statement. It could be even. Let's see who will come out. The king of the Lion's Den. Here we are. Nathan Hawthorne taking on Ian Holloway on our third bout of featherweight action here in the Fighters Rep number 19. If you're just tuning in, it's David Huey alongside Manuk Akopian, and we are proud to bring this heavy, high volume action here at Fighters Rep number 19.
The greatest.
And this is the third and final round. And you can see they want to bring that volume right now. They know it could be even. Hawthorne with the beautiful right, again with another right, going right down the pipe.
That right hand is scoring at will for Nathan Hawthorne. He should keep throwing it because for the second round in a row, it is working. And there it is again. Like clockwork for Nathan Hawthorne. That right hand, pistol rifle, just going through.
And Hawthorne has significant power. I mean, when he throws those punches and kicks, kind of off balances Holloway a little bit, and it just gives him that little edge.
Holloway has to dig deep. He hasn't had a good showing since that rather impressive first round. Wanted on my card, but so far, if the fight keeps going at this pace, he will be losing this fight. That's for sure.
Again, it's Hawthorne with that sniper right, just coming right in there. And Holloway throws that kick, spin back fist combination. Comes up a little bit off the mark.
And you have to wonder if Holloway gassed himself out with that frenetic pace in the first round. He just hasn't had the same pace for rounds 2 and 3.
10 seconds remain in this third and final round, and they are both putting it on the line. The gas tank is being emptied out here on Fighters Rep number 19. Wow. And both fighters impressed with, happy with their performance. A great job between the two. Manuka, how do you unofficially see that?
I unofficially have it 29-28 in favor of Nathan Hawthorne. I think he controlled the second and third rounds of this fight beautifully. That first round, I still deem it as a toss-up. Tough round to score, but that's why we have 3 judges who will deliver their verdict in a matter of seconds.
All right, we'll take a look at some of the replay action between these two young warriors. And that high kick by Hawthorne. And then Holloway trying to return that favor. And this is a beautiful signature right cross and high kick.
And there we see it again. That right hand was what won this fight for Nathan Hawthorne.
And that is his moneymaker right there. And a great bout between these two warriors.
Yeah, Nathan Hawthorne should be tasting his first kickboxing amateur win here in a few moments. Both fighters giving the respect they are due after a great fight.
A great warrior and great respect between these two guys.
Love to see the sportsmanship.
Wow, all three judges gave every round to Nathan Hawthorne. As he comes out with his first kickboxing win. This man has had some tough fights, and you know what? He brought it this time. That right cross found its mark. Those high kicks were just fantastic. And this time he comes out victorious. Improves his record. First win, one with 2 defeats against 1 draw. Ian Holloway drops to 4-2. But man, a great fight between these two warriors.
Yeah, that's back-to-back losses for Ian Holloway. And let's hear from Nathan Hawthorne.